Hello everyone, and welcome. Have you ever paused to wonder why we have two perfectly good words for that magical season between summer and winter? I'm talking, of course, about autumn and fall. It's a question that often sparks curiosity, and today we're going to uncover the fascinating story behind these two beloved terms. Let's start with autumn. This word has a rather elegant lineage, tracing its roots back to the Latin word autumnus. From there, it journeyed through Old French as automne and then into Middle English as automne, eventually settling into the autumn we know and use today. It's a word that carries a certain classical weight, often associated with a more formal or poetic tone, and it remains the predominant term in British English. Now, what about fall? This term is wonderfully descriptive and distinctly English in its origin. It comes from an older English phrase, the fall of the leaf or the fall of the year. Imagine the early English speakers observing the natural world around them, seeing the leaves detach from the trees and drift to the ground. It was a direct, vivid description of the season's most prominent characteristic. Over time, this phrase was simply shortened to fall. While both terms were used interchangeably in England for centuries, fall eventually became the more common choice in American English, perhaps because of its straightforward, evocative imagery that perfectly captures the season's essence. So, you see, both words have a rich history, each telling a slightly different story about how we perceive and name the world around us. Autumn brings with it a sense of ancient tradition and European charm, while fall offers a more immediate, almost tactile connection to the natural phenomenon of descending leaves. Isn't it beautiful how language itself can reflect the subtle shifts in culture and geography? Whether you prefer the gentle elegance of autumn or the crisp simplicity of fall, both words perfectly encapsulate the vibrant transformation, the cozy comfort, and the breathtaking beauty of this incredible season. They remind us of nature's cyclical dance and the quiet wonder it brings into our lives. Thank you so much for joining me on this little linguistic adventure today. I hope you found it as interesting as I did. If you enjoyed learning about the origins of these words, please consider giving this video a like, sharing it with a friend, or subscribing to the channel for more fascinating insights. Your support truly means the world to me.